Lady, do you owe more than $10,000 to the IRS? Then listen carefully. You may be able to pay the IRS less and save thousands of dollars because right now there are special government tax programs for people like you who owe the IRS. We can even help you if you have unfiled tax returns. And if you qualify, you'll pay less money to the IRS or state. Stop worrying about wage garnishments and bank levies and call the number on the screen right now for a free tax review. We know what you're going through. We help good people like you every day pay the IRS or state less taxes all the time. If you owe more than $10,000 to the IRS or state, call now for your free, no-obligation consultation with a tax professional. Don't fight the IRS alone. Call the Tax Ladies team today.
Call the Tax Lady at 855-325-1720. Call now.
Is so good, I'm going to repeat it. If you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even up to the 80s, come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for 6 days. All meals included for only $2.99. Again, come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. All meals, all drinks, $2.99. We'll even give you a free cruise or land package if you're one of the first 50 people to call right now. Again, come to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for only $2.99. Be one of the first 50 people to book right now in our luxurious, all-inclusive resort. If you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even up to the 80s, you deserve a great vacation. So take it right now. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Call now and get a free cruise or land package on top of your trip.
Call 877-543-3960. That's 877-543-3960. Again, 877-543-3960.
What is going on? Hello, Detroit. How's everybody out there doing? It is another edition of the Black Business Enterprise. My mic just went out. Oh. It is another edition of the Black Business Enterprise. Thought my mic just went out there, but anyway, how's everybody doing? It is another good day in the city of Detroit, Sunday Fun Day. In the city of Detroit, happy to have you all join us today, and we got a really good show for you all today. And I am just so excited to have her back. She's been on this show before, and it is just so good. I cannot believe she is here. She is back, and we just go get right into it because we got a lot to talk about. So much has been going on since the last time she's been on the show. So I'm not even going to waste no time because we only got such little bit of time and everything. I just want to get it all in, or at least try to get it all in. So we just go get the show started right away. So my guest is she is the author of this book right here. Can everybody see this book? It is called My Wish List. My Wish List, a guide journal to new beginnings. And she is doing her thing. She is just, doing the doggone thing and everything like that. And I'm just so excited to have her on. And we just go bring her in right now because, like I said, we got so much to talk about in so little time. Y'all give it up to my bestie, my best friend forever, my BFF, my bestie, Fortune Porter. Oh my God.
Thank you so much for having me on the show again.
Thank you. Y'all, this is my bestie right here, man. We just have so we just have so much to talk about offline, over the phone, or whatever. I mean, I'm just so happy to have her here, so that that we can talk. We can just be here talking all night. We have to. That's how fun that we are. That's how much fun we are. Much bestie that she is, and she truly is a good friend of mine. So we just go get right into it. How you doing? How you been doing, Janae?
Well, you know what? I have been doing really good, working to stay positive, keeping my foot moving forward, persevering. That's what's been on my horizons.
That is what's up. Oh yeah, can you grab the mic if you want, because I want.
Okay.
Yeah, we want people to hear you. We want people to hear every word you are saying.
Okay.
And let me do this as well. Before I forget, you guys can call in because we have a brand new phone number. And yeah, you guys can call in if you have any questions or anything you want to ask Janae Porter. She is here. She is ready for you. So the number if you want to call in is 313-908-2716. That's 313-908-2716. Any questions, anything you want to ask Janae Porter, she is here. She is ready to take your calls and ready to hear what you have to say. So again, the number is 313-908-2716. So call in if you have any questions or comments you want to ask Janae Porter on the show. All right, so everything's been going good, huh? You've been first of all, we got a lot to talk about, so I'm just gonna get right into it. We got so much to talk about since the last time you was on here and stuff. So first things first, let me get the important stuff out the way.
Okay.
How's the massage business? How's that going?
Okay, well, I have been open now in the new Livernois location for a little over a year. So that is very exciting, and I'm so happy to be in the community. And I have been rolling out new services. I've been able to pivot the business a little bit to add more medical services, or medical patients, I should say. I started doing massages for the VA for veterans.
Okay.
And yeah, that pretty much went on from like April until currently. I'm still doing some veterans. And recently, Loose Massage Therapy Plus became a provider for workers' comp.
Oh, okay.
So that was a really big accomplishment. We just got our letter of approval. With being a workers' comp provider, we do have to engage other providers like doctors or chiropractors to secure new patients that are workers' comp patients. So that'll be a new adventure for us. So we're really excited about that.
That's what's up. So you just you just working this on through, and trying to get this all going out the way.
Well, yeah. I mean, some of the challenges that we faced the first year was with hiring and getting staffing up to the numbers that we really were hoping to hit. And I'm still working on that. I do have a new hire that's starting in December, a massage therapist. So I'm very excited about that.
Okay.
Yes. Clap it up for a new hire.
Give it up for that. That's right. Right. That's right. That's right. Okay.
But while the staff was low, it was really important to pivot the business and create new opportunities to get new customers, regardless if I had the staff that I really wanted. And that's where going after some of the medical markets came in.
So y'all still short on staff?
Oh, well, that's why I was just saying that over the first year that the hiring was one of the biggest challenges.
Right.
However, we are overcoming that because we do have a new hire that'll be starting in December, and hopefully we'll have more coming very soon.
So that's next month. That's like coming up quick. Okay.
Yeah.
So
very exciting.
So yeah, that is what's up. That is what's up. And I know the last time you've been on here, you said that you still getting the finishing touches together on the building. Well, so how's that coming along?
So that's a great question. we have made great strides with the finishing touches. There are still a few small details that we would like to complete as far as hanging some pictures, that type of thing. But all of the major finish work is complete. One of the other new services that we've rolled out is the foot spa. And
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that.
yeah, we got to talk about the
we
foot
gotta
spa.
talk about that.
So yeah, the foot spa is like super exciting, and it's giving us the opportunity to showcase more of what's going on inside of Loose Massage Therapy Plus, because people would come in and they would see the dividers around the recliners, and they would see the foot tubs, like, oh man, what's that? What, when you gonna be doing those services? And one of the challenges that I had was just making sure that I had a foot tub that was large enough for everyone. I really wanted to gear the foot spa not just for women, but I wanted to make sure that men were included and know that they could increase their personal care maintenance
Right. Yeah.
with a service that is not polishing your toenails. It is really foot care.
Right.
And so I was just really excited to be able to roll that out and have the expansion services that the customers are starting to experience, the expansion services.
Yeah, so that is what's up. So you getting the foot spa and
Yeah.
I mean, so you getting it together basically. It's still coming along.
Well, yeah, it's coming along great. That getting the larger foot tub allowed me to roll out the service. And just as I anticipated, the first couple customers, they were men whose shoe size were a 12 and a 14.
Oh,
and
wow.
if I wouldn't have secured the larger foot tub, I wouldn't have been able to offer the service. I would have had to say, oh, I'm sorry, once I get a larger foot tub. So I was patient. And something else we'll hopefully talk about later, I brought the cards that I wanted to talk to you about, the manifestation cards, and drawing the pictures. So I was able to use my cards to help myself manifest this foot tub that I needed.
Okay.
And I was able to get exactly the size that I needed to fit most people's feet.
Yeah, I feel like everybody is tired from work.
Yes.
Everybody's tired from work. They stressed out or whatever, and they gonna need somewhere to go to get a nice massage.
Yes.
To definitely do it because we hustlers in Detroit.
That's right.
We are hustlers. So hard work, all that stuff. People be working nonstop, 24/7. They need a place to relax and massage and
Have
all
a
that good
soothing
stuff.
escape. That's right. Have a soothing escape.
That's right.
So
There
where
you
they
go.
can kick their feet up and relax.
Kick your feet up, relax, and do what you do and stuff. That is what's up, though. That is good. That is good. So, do you? This is what I want to ask you. What about because I know the music. The music is important and stuff. So, everywhere you go, there's like music pretty much everywhere you go when you walk and stuff. Do you have? Do you guys play any music? Can people walk? Okay, say for instance, if I walk in to your store, if I walk into your store and there's music playing and stuff like that, and everywhere because music is played everywhere you go and stuff. Do y'all have music playing?
Yeah, so when you walk into the reception area, I usually have like a bossa nova, jazzier relaxation, but it's kind of have a little beat to it for when you first walk into the reception area. In the massage room, I'll play relaxation music. However, if I find that I have a patient or a client that is talkative, I may play jazz or music that kind of fill the room and is not as quiet as spa music.
Right. Yeah.
But if a person is really wanting to zone out or be
Get in the zone and
get
stuff.
in the zen, then I'll play more spa relaxation type of music that's
like
softer.
jazz and all that.
Well, that's softer. I
music.
use the jazz for if I'm going to be having a conversation, because sometimes, like how we're communicating, sometimes during the massage, part of leaving it all on the table or relaxing is having a conversation about what may be going on. And so when the music is really quiet and a person is talking, it makes their voice sound louder than it is.
Makes their voice sound loud and stuff. That is what's up. So y'all don't be playing no crunk music, no twerking music, or none of that, right?
So not no crunk and no twerking music. However, I will play Afro beats. I'll play Afro beats sometimes when I do the foot spa, just to get
Afro beats.
to give a
I'm
different
not familiar
look.
with that. What is that?
Afro beats is like a genre of music that is from Africa, where it's kind of have a nice little vibe to it. And I like to play that because it's still it's not overdoing it as far as with the beats and everything. And it gives people a nice variety from the relaxation music, because we play that all the time. So when I do the foot spa, sometimes I'll say, would you like to hear Afro beats, or give a person a little bit more
So you ask them what kind of music they like
for the foot spa.
For the foot spa. That is dope. Yeah, y'all need to get it going and stuff. And so everybody, because everybody's entitled to their own music. You got some people that like this and some people that like that.
Well, I try to keep the choices. Have a few styles that I know won't be too disruptive in the environment. So it's still, I still keep some options for the people.
Still keep it up to float. That's good. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah. So so the music and everything. So everything's pretty much going good, and the stuff, and that's good. That is so good. So I wanted to ask you this before we go to break. Massages. Because there's all different types of massages. What type of massages? What type of massages are there for folks who may not know? Because there's so many massages and stuff. What type of massages, especially at your shop, that you give? Okay. Like, what type of massages do you have there?
Sure, that's a great question. At Loose Massage Therapy Plus, we specialize in therapeutic massage, and then we also offer lymphatic services, which is more of a medical massage. We have signature spa treatments that includes like the foot spa. We have premium add-ons and a few spa treatments. And then we have personal care tools that we like to share to make the service more tailored and individualized. That is what I would call a combination approach, and all of the services that we offer are inclusive. So that means the add-ons, the therapeutic add-ons, I should say, like hot stone therapy, aromatherapy, advanced techniques like clinical scraping and myofascial cupping, and all of those are included in the therapeutic massage and the spa services. With the spa services, there are some extras like foot scrub that's inside the room, the hand scrub, using hot towels. That's what makes the service signature, and I'm just working to help the customers try out some of the things that they've asked about when they would come in. Sometimes customers would say, hey, do you guys do any hot towels, or do you offer anything that's a spa treatment? And in the past, we didn't offer any of those services. So now we are doing a combination approach to reach more people and give them more options.
Basically, it's coming along. It's coming along and stuff. And I'm assuming y'all didn't have the ribbon cutting yet, right?
Nope, I still haven't had my grand opening because
the grand opening. That's what I meant.
Yeah, the staffing piece was. That's why I said that was one of the greatest challenges that I had, and also some funding. Those two kind of went hand in hand, because when I originally moved into my expansion location, the funding that I thought I was going to have, I only was able to use a third of the funding. So it's like if I had 100%, I was only able to use 33%. And the other 66% went to something that was not on the list. And that was very, very disruptive to opening and then doing the grand opening, because my the expansion, you have something called a use of funds, and that's what you plan. If you're getting some funding, you're gonna outline what do you plan to use these funds for. And if I had $100,000 worth of plans and then only had a third of that, I still had 66% worth of things that was on the list to do, but those things had to get put on the waiting list and the perseverance list. So that's why I said this first year has been very rewarding and also very challenging. But I'm up for the challenge, and I'm very thankful for all of the support that my clients and spectators, family, friends, that people have, poured out to Loose Massage Therapy Plus, and we appreciate you.
She is up for the challenge, boy. I love it. I love it. I love it. And one quick thing before we go to break. How many years you been working there at Loose Massage?
Okay, so Loose Massage Therapy Plus, I started that business in 2010. It's 2024, so 14 years.
Wow. Okay.
20 years total, but I started Loose Massage.
It don't seem like 14 years. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No, time be doing its thing. It be flying.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even look like you've been working there 14 years.
All right now.
I mean, that's just a compliment. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
I mean, you don't even look it.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, this is what's up. This is good stuff, y'all. We got Janae Porter in the building, and yeah, we got so much to talk about, man. I'm telling you, this woman right here, this young lady right here got so much to talk about. It ain't even funny. We may have to do like a 2-3 hours thing on here, because she got so much to talk about. When I say she got so much stuff in store, she got a lot. So we gonna hear about when we come back. We gonna find out what else Miss Janae is doing up her sleeve and everything else. And I believe she's even doing some farm work. If I'm assuming. So she is doing stuff. I'm telling you, we got a lot going on.
I forgot about that. How did I forget?
Yes. That's why I'm here, baby. That's why I'm here. All right, so we'll be right back with more from Janae Porter right after this. It's Courageous Detroit radio station. A Sunday fun day right here in the Motor City. We'll be back. Stay with us.
Treasurer Eric Sabri. For more information on how to pay delinquent property taxes, visit our website, treasurer.waynecounty.com, or call us at 313-224-5990. We're here to help.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
We're living in a time when man don't love each other. The one's placed to serve and protect, killing my black brothers.
Oh man, call me off guard. All right, we are back. It is Courageous Detroit radio station, the Black Business Enterprise, with your boy Robert, right here on the Sunday Fun Day here in the Motor City. We are here with Janae Porter, and I just screwed up, y'all. I done gave out the wrong number and everything. So the right number to call in, let me make sure I give you all the right number because I screwed up before and then right there. But the right number to call in the station is 313-918-2706. Okay, 313-918-2706. If you have anything you want to ask Janae Porter, whether it's about massage or anything related, okay, anything related, be sure to call in 313-918-2706 and you can ask Janae anything you would like. All right, so we're back with Janae Porter, and I'm so happy again to have her on and stuff. Okay, so we got to get into this book. Because not only is she a massage therapist, you guys, she is also an author of this book right here. It is called My Wish List. And it is just amazing stuff. First, I know you said this the last time you was here, but what made you decide to write books? What made you decide to become an author?
Well, I've always wanted to be an author. Honestly, it was more of a bucket list kind of goal. It was not honestly something that I was looking to do at the time that I did it. But what I had said was that I wanted to add a product to my business, and I always, I'm a visionary. I always have some business ideas, a product innovation, and I had all these big old ideas, and this wish list, my wish list, fell into my lap as far as an opportunity, and thinking about my clients and different experiences that I have, wanting to really help as many people as I can get my hands on. I know that I cannot massage the whole world. As much as I want to is impossible. So writing a book was a good way to have that same type of conversation that I would have in the massage room and putting it in a book form where you don't have to come into Loose Massage to get a pep talk and be encouraged and, to help you to figure out what you want to do or what you want to accomplish. That's outside of massaging. That's always what I'm thinking about. It's how can I help a person? And so I felt like the book would be a good guide to help a person to manifest what they want.
That is what's up. And the book the book itself is amazing. The book itself is
Thank
good
you.
and stuff. And the book itself is how long the book has been out?
Wow, the book now has been out since October of 2022.
Okay, so it's not that long.
2 years.
It's not that long. So that is what's and I noticed in the book you don't call them chapters, right? You call them principles.
That's right.
And so why do you call them principles?
Well, I wanted to shape asking people to write a wish list around the principles, some of the principles that I've learned that help me to get what I want. So instead of just asking people, hey, what do you want? Just write it down on a list. I wanted to tackle some of the thought processes or roadblocks that you could have that could hinder you from reaching your goals. So I called them principles to just keep it right in that same line.
Yeah, and how many principles it's 10?
7.
It's 7 principles in here. So what would be the biggest principle in your book?
I think
that you can think of.
I think the power of writing things down and speaking life, I believe that those two are really, really important. Having the right attitude about what you want, or having faith that you can have something that appears to be very challenging to obtain, having the right mindset and writing down what it is helps you be guided in the right direction. So I feel like if you do those two, you would, some of the other principles would just fall into your lap as far as manifesting things and attracting things in, because you have to have those first two to have the others come into play.
Right. And it's a good book, though. It is a really good book.
You checked it out?
I read a little bit of it.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good book and stuff.
I appreciate you getting into it a little bit.
Yeah, not a lot though, but it's a little bit though. But no, it's a good book. Can people order the book?
Yep, people can order the book at mywishlistbook.com. You could also text or call 313-574-3784. They're also available at the storefront inside of Loose Massage Therapy Plus. Okay. So you could order them, you could pick them up, you can stop in.
So they can. While people get a massage, they can read your book at the same time.
No. They gonna have when you're on the massage table, your face is in the cradle, so it's gonna.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. They
can buy one.
They can.
That's right. What they can do.
They can get it, but the important thing is the book is still online, so people can get it.
Yes, sir.
That is what's up. I always wanted to say this. I always wanted to be like Oprah and say, "You get a book." You get a book. You get a book.
That's
you
right.
get a book. You get a book. You get a book. I always wanted to do that. But that's what's up. That is so good and stuff.
Thank you,
like
Robert.
That. So everybody, make sure you get this book for real, because it'll change your life for the better.
Oh, I wanted to say too that remember to also check out the youth edition, because I do have the original edition, which that's the one that you have, and then the youth edition is for ages 12 to 20. So that we could.
So they for kids.
Yeah, so we could level up as a family, and that the youth should not have to wait until they become an adult to learn some of those principles. And it would be nice if they started to grapple with them now and working on vision boards and all that good stuff, so they can.
Hey, that's what's up. So kids can get it as well.
That's right.
All right, so everybody can get it. Kids, dogs, cats, everybody need to get this book. Everybody need to get this book and stuff like that. And that's incredible. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Work. And speaking of books, are you still doing your audiobook?
So that is high on my to-do list, the audiobook. And I also would like to create a teacher's book to go with the youth edition, because I really think that would help me to get into schools, and also so the teacher don't have to rely on me. Same type of principle as I just stated earlier. It's like if I create the teacher's book, if they want to do a workshop, or if they want to run it during a certain time during the school year, those options will already be in the teacher's book, and they could figure that out on their own. Or if they want to invite me out and do a workshop or have me come speak, that option will be available as well.
Okay, yeah. So they can actually hit you up if they want you to come and speak and stuff.
Yeah, that's my ideal for creating a teacher's book, and the audio book was so that everybody is not able to read for various reasons, and sometimes it's just convenience, and they still want to be able to hear it and then maybe come back to do the writing out of the wish list later, but they still want to get the principles. So I want to have that option for people.
That's good. Yeah. So the audio book is still coming. It's still
coming, child. When you have a lot of goals, you gotta have your checklist, your to-do list, your priorities.
I feel like you do have a lot of goals. I mean,
I do.
You know, you're doing a whole lot. You is doing a whole lot. And I'm most definitely excited to hear about this.
Mm-hmm.
You I understand you have a farm. You're a farmer.
It's a mini farm, but yes, this year
You gotta talk to me about this, because I know we talked about this
a little
air
bit,
and
yes.
stuff like that. So yeah, tell me about this farm. Do I have to start calling you all? Do I have to start calling you old Mick Porter had a farm? Do I have to start calling you that, old Mick Porter?
Old Mick Porter is classically hilarious, y'all.
No,
Let me
I'm just
tell you
messing with
something.
you. I'm just messing
Let
with
me
you.
tell you something about laughter, okay? That was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that
But no.
was so funny. But yes, Robert. Let me tell you, this was my having a lot of goals. It's kind of like the wish list, where if you had on your wish list, listen. I know. If you had on your wish list that you wanted to start planting vegetables, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't have. This was a goal for a long time. I always wanted to see if I had a green thumb, and even though I swear it did not feel like the right time, it didn't seem like I had the money or the time or any of that to be starting a farm. I'm so thankful that I did, because it gave my days a different start, where I normally like my room with the the blackout curtain. I like my room all dark. But but when I started gardening, I would get up in the morning. I'm going outside in the morning, getting some good sunshine, and even having the challenges, seeing growth in the midst of extreme challenge was like very, very good for my spirit. It was very, very rewarding to be out there. And I literally had a little mini green thumb going on. I could not believe stuff was popping out the soil just so quickly. I was so shocked. And I planted so much. I planted potatoes and greens and tomatoes.
You planted all that?
Mm-hmm. Purple basil, sage, so much stuff. I mean, everything didn't perform like how I would have wanted it to, but it was such a learning experience, and I'm definitely excited about next year. And I also brought some crops inside, because I didn't want them to get lost with the temperature change. Okay. So I did bring some stuff in the house too.
Getting cold out. And
everything.
That is great. So what's going on next year?
So honestly, I still have seeds that I did not plant this year that I'm gonna roll over to next year.
Okay, I see.
And I'm probably gonna reimagine the whole situation, because I built the planters that I use, because I have all these boxes from ordering stuff from business, and I took those boxes and I made planters. So it was like an extra project by doing it like that. So next year I may do something a little bit different so that I can get a bigger yield.
Oh, that is what's up. That is so good, man. Have you you always wanted to be a farmer?
Well,
was farming something that you always wanted to do?
Well, I always wanted to see if I had the ability to grow, like I said, crops and whatnot. And now, I mean, I could really see myself, if I continue, having a big old farm is like, that'd be amazing. But you want to actually have the skill,
You gotta have the right skills to do it.
Cooperating with people that do have more skills than you, because that's really big now. A lot of cooperative gardening. People are, if you got the space or the land, you may be able to attract in some farmers, that really have a better handle on it than you, and they can help you out. Y'all can kind of share the land. And so it's all kind of options, but so far I'm in the backyard.
Backyard making stuff. I did not know that about you. That is what's up. That is what's up.
Thank you.
That is what's up in planning. So so just to clarify for the people, you're not like animals and stuff. You don't.
Well,
you don't do that.
Well, I'm not, but my daughter, she has a rescuing animal kind of spirit going on.
Oh yeah, shout out to your daughter.
Shout out to Jenna. What up, though?
Hey Jenna. You should have bought her here.
I know, right? She was holding down like we talking about. She was holding down the fort.
Okay.
But yeah, she has when she was much younger, she always had a love for animals. And so it's been really exciting to see her tap back into that. And I'm interested to see what all she does with that. Like, is she going to have a rescue? Is she going to do something entrepreneurially with animals? So the verdict is still out, but she's definitely been doing more.
So she's thinking about being a veterinarian?
No. Like I said, like maybe something like a small business. I even talked to her about, she had a cooking business. It's like, well, maybe you can come up with some snacks or something for animals. I'm not sure, because she does different things for the animals sometimes snack wise. So like I said, it's still up in the air, but it's been really exciting to see her explore different passions and interests.
That is good. So it's good to see that she's following into your footsteps, you know.
A little bit,
not much.
With the entrepreneurial part, yeah.
Entrepreneur, that's what's up. She's trying to follow in that and stuff. And I also want to say too that it was just her birth. She just had a birthday.
She did on October 13th.
October 13th. And how old is she now?
Man, she is 26. It's so crazy. So
yeah, happy belated birthday to you, Jenna.
Happy birthday.
And, everything. And speaking of birthdays, you just had a birthday yourself.
I did. My birthday was September 25th. And
wait, what sign are you?
I'm a Libra.
Okay, Libra.
Libra gang, yeah.
Libra and stuff.
You a Libra too?
No.
No.
No, ma'am.
I was like, no, you're not. Look.
No, No, I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay, when's your birthday?
It is coming up a week from Saturday,
the 24th?
I believe. No,
28th.
No, the 30th.
The 30th.
The 30th.
Okay.
Yep. A week from Saturday, I believe. It's my birthday.
Okay. Yeah, because my mom is a Sagittarius. Her birthday is the 26th.
What?
Of November. That's why I thought that you said your birthday was either 2 days before or after, but it's the 30th.
So she is Sagittarius too?
Yeah.
All right now. Okay.
All right now.
And what's your mom's name so we can shout her out?
Miss Tina.
Miss Tina. Okay. Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday,
Sagittarius.
Mama.
Sagittarius vibes.
That's
Sagittarius
right.
vibes and stuff like that. Thing. Is she watching?
I hope so. I hope she is watching.
That is so amazing stuff. And okay, so you just had a birthday in September. So what did you do? Did you do anything exciting, fun for your birthday? What did you do?
I did. So I really wanted to be on vacation, like out of town. So my plans was kind of last minute, but I decided to have everybody meet at the Locker Room on Livernois, which is really close by my shop, and I love to go down there for like the after work.
Now explain to people what the Locker Room is.
The Locker Room is a sports bar that is right on Livernois between 6 and 7 Mile. And they have like different theme nights. They may have like a old school night or whatnot, but the food is good. The DJs is already really good. The drinks are good. The vibe is really good. So that was what I did on my actual birthday. And my daughter did come to that, and I invited like clients and friends and family. And then as I was telling you when we were on the phone, Kamal Smith,
I was just going to get to that.
Yeah.
I was just going to get to that. You done took it on me. But yeah, we go get to that later. We go get to that, y'all. We go get to that.
Okay.
Exciting way.
So that'll be, once we get to that, that'll be another part of what I did for my birthday.
Okay, that is what's up. So yeah, the Locker Room is
It's like a
vibe.
It's a vibe. I mean, and like I said, a lot of people know where the Locker Room is, and they did update the facility, and it's really nice. And like I said, I like going there after work. here and there. And because I'll do that, I knew that it would be a nice time. And I also wanted people to be close by my shop so they could, be in the neighborhood. I did want to mention, though, with going to see the movie on, I forgot what day, it might have been October 4th or 5th, whatever that Saturday was. I went to go see Wishlist, which was the movie that Kamal made. And I had to go see it, y'all, because it had the name of my book in it. And I was just like, oh my goodness.
So you got the inspiration from your book?
No. It was a great minds think alike type of moment where he said that he already had the vision for his movie a while ago. And so I just... Overdue. Well, no, just, back whenever he came up with that ideal and I came up with my ideal, but it's not like we talked about it. So, if you see your ideal, like up on the big lights, it was so encouraging for me that I was headed in the right direction with what I have going on. So I had to go see the movie. I was so happy. Oh yeah. And it was a double header. So it was great. Shout out to Cass.
That is yes, I was going to get to that as well. And I'm telling y'all, she is doing a lot, boy. She is just doing a lot. She is just doing hold that thought, because I want to talk about, of course, we got to talk about your school, Cass Tech.
That's right.
I mean, we got to talk about your school, Cass Tech. Class of what year?
97.
What year?
97.
All right. Cass Tech, class of 97. We got Cass Tech. What is it? Alumni?
Alumni.
Yeah. Cass Tech alum 9 is in the building. The one and only Janae Porter is here, ladies and gentlemen. And we go get into a lot more about her. I do want to talk about, like I said, when we come back, you did go to school with a popular, very, very popular radio personality who had his own show back in the day. I believe it was on 105.9, if I'm not mistaken, 107. I think it was 105.9. But anyway, you went to school with one of the most popular radio DJs and stuff, and we got to talk about that. We got to talk about it when we come back, because we did see, Janae, this is what you call like a cliffhanger. It's like a cliffhanger. You know what I'm doing. So we go get into that, because I want you all to stay tuned, because Janae Porter went to school with one of a very popular radio personality known in Detroit. Okay, and we go definitely get into that and a lot more with Janae Porter, the one, the only Janae Porter, right here in the building, Courageous Detroit radio station, with your boy Robert on a Sunday Funday. Back after this.
I walked into the bedroom on a rainy afternoon, and I heard you say to me, not a moment too soon. You said, child, don't you worry, I will always be with you. And from the way that you looked at me, I believed it to be true. When you said, I'm ready to close my eyes, steady and hold tight. I'm gonna be crossing over to heaven in the great dividing line. I'm ready to close my eyes, they're heavy and oh so wide. I can feel it pull me under, steady as the rising tide. Take me to the water, by the road that leads you down, lay me down. to close my eyes, steady and hold tight. I'm gonna be crossing over to heaven in the great divide night. I'm ready to close my eyes. They're heavy and oh so wide. I can feel it pull me under, steady as the rising tide. Oh, take me to the water by the road that leads you down, and lay me down, ooh, down. I'm ready to close my eyes, steady and hold tight. I'm gonna be crossing over to heaven in the great divide. I'm ready to close my eyes. They're heavy and oh so wide. I can feel it pull me under, steady as the rising tide. Oh, take me to the water by the road that leads you down. Take me to the water, scatter me around. Take me to the water by the road that leads you down. Take me to the water, scatter me around. Take me to the water by the road that leads you down, and lay me down.
Treasurer Eric Sabri. For more information on how to pay delinquent property taxes, visit our website, treasurer.waynecounty.com, or call us at 313-224-5990. We're here to help.
And we are back with Janae Porter in the building and stuff. And let's just get right into it because we don't have that much time. But okay, so we gotta talk about because you went to Cass Tech, class of '97. Right, and so right before we went to break, you actually went to school with a very popular radio personality in Detroit. So I'm sure people already know who it is, but why don't you let them know?
So as I mentioned earlier, I did go to Cass with Kamal Smith, and he did have the radio career, and he also became a movie maker, and he started out with plays, and then he branched out and started getting movies on the big screen, having premieres and being on Amazon and Tubi, and I'm so proud of him, and it's always such a big deal to see fellow cast technicians doing great things all over the world. But as I stated, seeing him make these movies, I actually hadn't been to one of his premieres in a little while, and I saw that he was gonna be making a movie called Wishlist, and I was like, hey, come on, like I had to reach out, like, oh my goodness, that is so crazy. And he was like, yeah, I had this idea before, and I was like, that is so amazing, because a lot of times great minds do arrive at similar conclusions, and that's just how it works. You're not always the first to do something, even though you may be like the first around your group or something. But a lot of times great ideals are circular. They coming back around. So that was so exciting. And you can catch him on, like I said, Tubi. You can look him up, Kamal Smith. He has a long list of work at this point. A lot of movies that y'all should go check out and support another cast technician, y'all.
Shouts out to Kamal Smith, man. Shouts out to Kamal Smith. You gotta you got to give me his information, so because I want him on the show.
Well, I would definitely let
want him on the show.
I would definitely let him know.
Kamal Smith, if you out there listening, I want you on the show, bro. I
Okay.
want you on the show because that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, let him tell his own story. I can only do a little bit.
So let him tell his own story. That
Yeah.
is what's up, man. And that's good. So you two have been friends pretty much throughout the
Throughout the
school.
years. Mm-hmm.
So y'all two known each other.
Mm-hmm.
That is good, man. It is always good to I feel like you should keep in touch with your friends from school.
Mm-hmm.
I still keep in contact with my friends from school, and everybody, definitely should do that. And what year did come out?
We both graduated in 97.
Okay, so you and him both 97,
Mm-hmm.
97 graduates and stuff. And did you go to the high school reunion back in, what was it, 2017?
Yeah, every 10 years. I did. I think I only missed 2022. It was like 25 years or something.
Yeah.
Because they went out of town and I wasn't able to go out of town. But yeah, I've made it to most of the reunions.
That is what's up. Shouts out, man. Shouts out to Kamal Smith. And yeah, we gotta have him on the show. Gotta have him on the show to talk about the movies he produced and Tubi and stuff. So shouts out to Kamal Smith. I want you on the show, bro. Want you on the show and stuff. Okay, so
Did you want to talk about the water? Okay.
yes, y'all. This is one of the main reasons why I wanted her on the show today, because she has something that she wants to show you all, motivational, something motivational she wants to show y'all, and it has to do with a water bottle.
All right.
So I'm gonna just let you take it away, Janae. What you got?
All right. So as y'all know, I'm big on manifestation exercises and just keeping your mind in the direction geared towards what you want. So this is not something that I made up. This was something that I saw online, and it was talking about the power of speaking life. And so what you would want to do, sit down. All right. So what you want to do is open your water bottle and use it as an opportunity, not to just nourish your body with some water, but speak some good positivity into the water bottle and then drink it. And so if it's an affirmation or a declaration, self-love, telling yourself, I love myself, I'm a beautiful person, I'm gonna reach all my goals, whatever the case may be, and then take your drink. And making routines and exercises that keep you in a positive mindset towards your goals it helps get your energy up and to attract in what you want. So similarly to the water, I also use note cards, and these are like spin-offs from using my book. I take a regular note card, and on one side I put a picture, or I draw a picture, and then on the other side I write out my affirmation. So,
oh, nice.
As I told y'all, I manifested the foot tub, and I did not have a big enough foot tub, and I promise y'all that I looked everywhere, and I've been looking for years for a large enough foot tub. And so I put my affirmation on here, and literally in less than a week, maybe a week, I had the foot tub. And I have a picture. I have picture proof. I had a picture when I sent it out and said, this is what I want. And then I have the foot tub in my hand as the confirmation that I was able to manifest it. So y'all try some of these good activities, speaking life into the water, writing down or drawing your ideals, making it more visual, and of course buying my wish list book. So,
man, that is what's up. That is what's up. So anybody can try this, basically.
Anybody, and it's almost free. It's very inexpensive to do a note card or a bottle of water. It's very inexpensive.
I wanted to ask you, how did you come up with them? How how did you come up with all this? What was the inspiration behind all this?
Well, wanting to achieve my goals is always the biggest inspiration. However, when you use your phone and they say that the phone is listening, well, the phone is listening. And sometimes it'll listen in a good way. So if you are saying, man, I really want to manifest, I really want to learn some manifestation activities, now all of a sudden you getting manifestation activities on your algorithm in your timeline. And so what I'll do, I look at the videos because I'm interested and I want to try these activities because I'm really willing to do whatever it takes positively to get what I want. And so I try all these activities and some of them really produce an outcome. And I feel like collectively, all of my efforts is helping to get me close to what I want or get what I want. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Y'all clap it up. Clap it up. That is what's up, man. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. And with the water bottle, that is like...
Yes, Robert, did you try it yet?
I have not.
Child.
I have not.
No.
No.
All right now.
I have not,
how long ago? We talked about that a while ago. So
yes,
I'm going to encourage you to the next water bottle. It could be just one statement of positivity or one affirmation. Even about your radio show. You can say something that you want big. Oh, you want to have the new guest that you want. You can put that in there and say that it's already worked out. You got it.
Yes. All right. I did. I had a couple people actually reached out to me saying, because obviously they knew you was coming back on the show, mm-hmm. and they said that you should be my co-host because you got the vibe, you got the energy. I know one person said she got the skills to pay the bills.
Oh.
Another person says, if I can remember, you need to have her on the show because she is effing amazing.
All right now.
She is effing amazing.
All of that.
And I had another person because since the last time you've been on the show, mm-hmm. you had about 140 views on YouTube.
All right.
You have 140 views on YouTube.
That was great.
You I think since you've been really thing, and I think since you've been on the show, mm-hmm. since all the guests that I had on the show here since I first started, you were the main one. You was the main one. I think it was you and another person.
Well, it's still you because I tell you, Robert, you do such a great job of asking questions and really having your viewers learn about your guests and the businesses that they have. So, if we can do something together, I've already said, I would love to do something with you, and I'm sure we could work it out and have some partnership, having some fun.
We definitely will work it out. Look, 25 is right around the corner.
All right.
And I've been saying starting in 25, this show is going to take a whole nother direction.
All right.
It's going to be lots of well, I'll just put it to you like this. It's going to be plenty of vibes in 25. So you better watch out for this. You better watch out, y'all. You better watch out because it is coming. It is coming and stuff. But Janae, only in the short amount of time that we have and stuff, do you well, first, before I get to that, you got any shout outs?
Well, I'm gonna shout you out for having me on, and shout out Wendy as well for having such a great platform. I appreciate you at Courageous Detroit Radio. And then I want to shout out all my clients, all my customers, all my patients, and everybody that's showing Loose Massage Therapy Plus love. Hit us up at 313-574-3784. You can text or call that number.
Give it out again.
One more time, it's 313-574-3784. You can also check us out on social media at loosemassagetherapyplus.com on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And then lastly, you can check us out. Our website It's still under construction, but you can still go to the site. It's www.lmtpdetroitmassage.com.
There it is. There it is. And the book. How can people get the book?
You guys can check out my wish list. www.mywishListbook.com, and you can check us out as well on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all of the social media.
All the social media sites.
My wish list book.
All the social media. I feel like you're doing a lot already. I was going to ask you what you got in store for 2025, but I think I already know.
All right.
I think I already know. One thing, you go be my co-host.
All right.
Hopefully that'll happen. But anything else you got planned for 2025? Like what is on Janae Porter's agenda for 2025? What you got coming up?
Really, I want to solidify what I'm working on. What I'm working on right now. All of my last goals to finish my expansion, and the goals that I have with the book. Those are that's what I really want to see through and bust into success with those two fronts: my expansion and the different things I want to do with the book.
There it is, man. I love it. I love it. She's definitely coming back for the new year. She's definitely gonna be doing this and stuff and everything. Janae, I just want to thank you, man, for coming on and stuff. And I think we pretty much covered everything. I think we pretty much covered everything. But if we didn't, then you'll be back in everything. But I just commend you, Janae. I just commend you, and whatever else you got going on and stuff like that. And just appreciate you. Appreciate you. And I'm proud to call you my best friend,
All right.
I am so proud of that. And we gotta do something. We gotta hang out.
Okay.
We gotta hang out.
I'm ready.
Stuff like that. You need you need to take me to the what is it, the locker room?
You can come right on down there.
Come right there and stuff.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm looking forward to it because we need to hang out. We need to
have some appetizers, have a little music. Some food and music. You got
I forgot. We still in there.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all give it up one more time for Janae Porter in the building. Courageous Detroit radio station on this Sunday fun day with your boy Robert. And it's been a good show. It's been a good ride. And we will be back at it again next week, doing it all over again. And y'all give it up to my lovely producer over there, Miss Wendy. Miss Wendy over there. And of course, my beautiful, lovely mother over there. Woo! She always supports me, man. She always supports me and everything. And the thing, I can't say nothing bad about her because anything about that. But I appreciate it. And to my bestie right here, I gotta give you another hug.
Thank you again, Robert.
We are best friends. We are BFF for life. But look, we're gonna do it again next week. I want you all to have a good and safe evening. Y'all be safe out here in these streets. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you do, you're going to get caught, and you do not want that to happen. And I just appreciate all of you for tuning in. God willing, we will do it all over again next week. And until then, y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. And y'all be safe. And we'll do it again next week. This is Courageous Detroit radio station, Black Business Enterprise with your boy Robert. We'll be back next week. Have a good night.